All right, Ms. Gordon. Next time you come to court, you got to be a little bit more covered up than that. All right. You understand me, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right. What about the deal you said? What was that, Mr. Berry?
Improper plates for one of the insurance charges and limited access 1 to 5 for the speeding ticket. Insurance charges and limited access 1 to 5 for the speeding ticket.
So it's already improper plates as charged. You want to take the deal?
Yes.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yep.
Is that a yes, ma'am, or?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over here. Listen. You're gonna have to stand still.
I was trying to go somewhere quieter. I'm sorry.
All right. Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
Do you know by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yeah.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
Oh.
Let me draw your attention back to May the 9th, 2025, around 10:50 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Hubble and Eaton. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yep, I believe so. Yes.
Not whether you believe so or not.
Yes, I did. Yes.
You operating a motor vehicle, ma'am?
Am I operating it? No, I'm just sitting in here now.
I said, were you operating? Listen, if you don't sit still and pay attention, then you're gonna get put back to the end of the line, okay?
Because I didn't understand what you said. I said, I'm not
No,
operating
because you
the
don't
vehicle
understand
right
what I'm
now.
saying. All right, pass the matter. I'm tired of it. All right, let's go back. Let's go to somebody that wants to pay attention and wants to get out of here and wants to really pay attention. Is Darren Graham here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here.
So I can leave, or I'm just waiting for you to come back.
You're just waiting. You're just waiting.
Some bullshit. This is crazy.
All right. All right. Okay. Now you're coming down to the courthouse. All right. Now I want you to make your way down here now.
I can't drive.
All right. Well, that's too bad for you. It's I'm gonna show you some bullshit.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. What is your date of birth, please?
7/11/72.
Okay. Would I be correct in saying that you do not want an attorney?
You would be accurate in that assessment, sir.
This is the city of Detroit versus Christopher Gray, case number SP 1357945, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1191985, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1629749, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 267865, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance. State your name for the record, please.
I'm appearing as Christopher Gray, attorney in fact for Christopher L. Gray under the limited power of attorney. It's a limited appearance made solely to address the jurisdictional and procedural defects of the matter that we have before us. I'm not consenting or to any presumed or implied claims. And what we're looking for is the verified evidence and proper legal process to be adhered to. The notice that we received was insufficient under MCR 1.205 J, and it didn't meet the due process standards. The complaint didn't have the essential elements, that the court requires, and it wasn't signed by the prosecutor. So I'm saying that there's no jurisdiction, and I'm asking that the court rule and dismiss it for lack of jurisdiction.
Cited court rule MCR 1. Cite that rule again, please.
MCR court rule MCR 1-208, 1-108. Is that 1-10? MCR 1. Wait, let me have that. MCR 1-105.
MCR, that's construction. These rules are to be construed, administered, and employed by the parties and the court to secure the just, speedy, and economical determination of every action, and to avoid the consequence of error that does not affect the substantial rights of the parties. So I'll deny your motion based on that rule.
Could you explain, Your Honor?
No, I'm not going to explain. I don't answer questions. I ask them. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. I'm going to give you a $0 bond. If you want to appear before the court on your own behalf, you have to know the rules. And you cited a rule, and I denied your motion on that rule that you cited. Okay.
Well, what I'm asking is your explanation as to why on the record, so that I can address that issue directly, Your Honor.
Well, the explanation, you said that you cited that rule because the court didn't have proper notice, right?
Yes.
All right. So that rule that you read had nothing to do with notice.
But in actuality, it does, Your Honor.
Well, that's between, I say that it doesn't. So based on that, I'm denying your motion. You can take it up to the circuit court and appeal my decision if that's your choice.
Understood.
What do you want to do with these cases, sir? You want to offer, or do you want to set it for a jury trial?
I would consider an offer.
Okay, go in the breakout room, Miss Snyder. Mr. Gray is appearing on his own. Oh, she's in. Let her speak to the attorney, and I'll put you in a breakout room with the city attorney when she's done. Okay.
Very good.
Let's pass the matter.